Welcome to the Libra Full Moon. It is one of my most favorite full moons of the year and perhaps one of the virtues that we need most in modern life. The virtue of Libra Full Moon is the virtue of objectivity and practicality. Let's parse this a little bit. Objectivity means seeing things as they are, what is so, without adding a meaning to it or subtracting any detail that you don't like. Objective is looking at things the way they are without having to make it mean something, without having to like it. So objectivity is a quality where you suspend your delusional mind, you suspend your astral glamour, you suspend the distraction of the blind spot, and you notice how things are. Like when you think 5, you just see 5. You don't think 5 is big, 5 is small. Practicality is noticing not what's ideal, but what's workable. So objectivity or practicality, when they operate together, it is the capacity for you to notice what truly is the state of being within you, what truly is the state of affairs around you, what truly is that you're actually doing in life versus what you think you're doing. And practicality is the capacity to take actions, not always what you like, but always what would move you forward towards what you want. So the quality of the virtue of objectivity and practicality is a huge predictor of our capacity to maximize our potential. This virtue has the 4 accompanying qualities. The first accompanying quality is alignment and balance through fairness and justice. Alignment is the state of alignment with what you truly believe in, your true virtues. Even when distractions come or adversity comes, not losing your alignment, staying in your center. Balance is not moving too much to the left or to the right in correction. What does that really mean? That means you know who you are, you know what your purpose is, you know what you're committed to, and you're not willing to compromise on that just to look good, to be more popular, or to have small time pleasures. That really is capacity to stand in alignment and balance. Like sometimes people say, you can kill me, that you cannot stop me. You can cut my feet, but I will still walk. That is a statement coming from a state of alignment and balance. When you combine it with fairness and justice, fairness is an objective view of aligning efforts, result, and rewards to the entitlement of different people involved. Justice is the capacity to correct inevitable mistakes or inequitable distribution of effort, result, or reward that might take place. So when you have your alignment and balance and you do not compromise with your intention to be objective and practical towards distributing your results, effort, and rewards amongst different areas of your life, that's called alignment and balance through fairness and justice. The next accompanying quality is the quality of diplomacy. The quality of diplomacy is the capacity to communicate the intent and substance without resorting to any extreme evocation of language or emotions. Diplomacy is the capacity to fulfill on the intent without triggering a threat response from the other person. It's not about lying. It's about focusing on the intent and content of the substance while avoiding the styles and the actions that could trigger a person. This is a supremely important quality for you in your relationships, at workplace, and in fact, even speaking your truth. Eventually, when you can find the center of diplomacy within you, your capacity to be like a laser, to be straight, to the point, concise, precise, and yet approachable becomes multiplied. The next quality is quality of open-mindedness. Open-mindedness is keeping a beginner's mind, willing to consider and try out an idea before you reject it. This also means freedom from biases, which means regardless of how much an expert you are, how sure you are about your point of view, you are willing to consider an idea before you reject it. I say it's like going to a shopping mall and trying on dresses. Trying out a dress and see if it fits. If you don't like it, hanging it back on the rack. Not starting to argue with the designer why they made that dress and why that should not. That dress is wrong. So virtue open-mindedness is a predictor of your intellectual capacity to evolve to new ways of being and thinking. The final quality is sociability. Sociability is the capacity for you to express yourself within the framework of the social fabric that is interwoven through your life. So sociability means finding an expression of yourself in the community and committee of others and being a value contributing member of that social framework. When you nurture all of these qualities, objectivity and practicality can be mastered substantially, allowing you to unfold living a life you love and living a life powerfully. That is my greatest wish for you.